And welcome back to RSG Minecraft Modded RR or whatever. Episode 13. So, what are we doing today? Hoping for aluminum and making whatever the hell you need for that, which is Groot, which in turn is that. I am Groot indeed. I am not. I am a random person who exists upon this world, even though I didn't ask to be. I'm gonna read up on how to do heavy smelting. By that I mean like that had it in here, didn't it? No, it didn't. It would have had it in the first book. To forge. Wow. You need iron for the tool forge? You serious? Seared brick. I need a smeltery controller. I need a book. You. Mighty smelling. Oh, I see. Smelling? Smelting. By Through Magon. Mighty smelting. Make the most of your metals by Through Magon. Welcome to the world of metalcraft. Within these pages, you will learn the secrets of crafting. Hold on. Crafting your rare and precious metals into usable materials. You will learn how to cast everything from the softest iron to the hardest manulian into whatever shape you desire and create alloy mixes from obscure materials. As always, experimentation is key. The main structure for melting metals is called a smeltery. It's larger than structures that you might be familiar with. The method for construction is relatively simple. However, it's much like a furnace with a drain. When working with a smeltery, there are a few things to keep in mind. The smeltery functions as a large liquid tank. It's capable of melting metals and mixing various things. Drains function as input-output for the tank. You need to get the liquids back into the structure, simply pour them into a drain. Okay. Ores naturally have more material than processed versions, such as ingots. In order to preserve the full value of the ores, roughly twice as much as a regular furnace would provide. Mixing two or more metals, remember back when IC2 was cool for letting you double ores? Now, the process happens automatically. You need more space to process metal, add more layers. Casts are, made differently from patterns. Details are found later. Smelter is a multi-block structure. You will need the following materials to get started. 1 smelter controller, 1 seared tank, 9 seared bricks, any combination of 10 seared bricks, seared tanks, or drains, 1 faucet, 1 casting table. Begin construction by laying a 3x3 bed of seared bricks, leaving any space above these bricks open, constructing a shell around a 3x3 hollow inside. Place the controller 1 layer up, and the lava tank anywhere in the same level. Fill in the rest of the space with seared bricks, lava tanks, or drains as you like. Small ends of the drain should be facing the outside. If you're successful, the controller will light up and start working. Fill the tank with lava, the smelter with metal. Watch it go. Structure must be a 5x5 shell due to the amount of heat lava gives off. There are no vertical restrictions to the size of the smeltery. Other smelters will hold more metal, of course, and the controller can be on any level, as long as there is a lava tank to match. When you're ready to pour liquid metal from the smeltery, put a faucet on a drain and a casting table below it. Other liquid removal objects work, but are frowned upon. Now a picture is provided for your convenience. Okay. Alloys are made when 2 or more metals are mixed in precise proportions. Currently known alloys are bronze, made from copper 3 and tin 1, aluminum brass, made from aluminum 3 and copper 1, manulian, made from cobalt 2 and ardite 2, alumite, made from aluminum 5, iron 2 and obsidian 2, pig iron, made from iron 1, blood 1, and emeralds 1. There's a few liquids that are gained through strange means. Currently known liquids are blood, damaging enemies in the smelter, liquid emeralds, melting down emeralds or villagers, glue melting down horses in the smeltery, slime found in slime ions, functions as a spawner, ender, either melting down ender pearls or endermen. Blank casts are made by pouring aluminum brass or gold into an empty casting table, used in crafting recipes and can be remelted. So aluminum brass is aluminum and copper. Part casts must be created by pouring metal around existing parts, like a pickaxe head. So basically, flint. Seared window, that's what I want. Wait, is it seared glass? Or is it just normal glass? I hope to God it's normal glass. The channel. Brownstone, liquid tin, gravel. Clear glass, molten glass. Seared stone. Seared stone. What? Okay. Endstone, resonant ender, obsidian. Glue ball, ingredients glue. Okay. Thank goodness you're smaller like that. I feel like it's dangerous to blow those up in my house. What? Did I ever read this? No, I need to make sure that I don't have the Diary of a Tinker. Nope, I don't. I'm gonna throw away some stuff. Today is a new day. I finally left home and decided to wander around in the wilderness until I find a good place to call my home. Here's like 2. I've decided to keep a log of my creations and machinations, as well as some insights into what I'm doing. I haven't actually built anything yet. A small cave I can bore up for the night. I created a stony pickaxe and affectionately called Betsy. The night is scary. Creepers are everywhere. The zombies are banging on my door. Bats block out the sky. It's not fun being alone out here. I want to hide in the corner and cry until they leave. That doesn't help me take my mind off anything. It didn't last long. She just crumbled into dust suddenly. Handle shattered. Parents told me this would happen and this was normal, but it still seems so wrong. I could make the pancakes a little better, perhaps. Maybe I could prepare it. Spent the past 3 days looking for paper and ink. Really enough to find. Sugarcane was buried deep in the ravine next to a creeper nest. Jack dropped rocks in the creepers and watched them explode out of surprise. Those will grow back in time. Waiting on sugarcane to grow, not much else today. Sketched out plans for a new workbench. A little strange, the center of the workbench is missing but sturdy. There's some grooves on the top for supplies. I think I will call it a table. Made a few more tables with different patterns in them. Look useful for different things, so I put different materials and tools in each one. So I will come up with a use for them sometime. To make tools, you need to know what you're doing, what you're making. The pickaxe and shovel are easy enough to make with practice. The best crafters in my village told me I can't seem to make any good ones. And from searching, I punched a hole in a wooden board, another and a few more, and I had something that resembled an axe and gave me a few ideas. I chose a few boards carefully in different shapes, and a lot of time making them so they look really good. They all resemble the parts of tools that I can remember: heads, handles, bindings, pieces, and some others. Really useful, so I placed them by a table for later. I grabbed a few the board and started to make tool parts using them as an outline. Parts themselves feel sturdy, and when I put them together, the end result felt a lot better than Betsy did. I'm made completely out of stone, something even the finest crafters could never manage. It feels like a great accomplishment. Perhaps making a tool completely out of stone wasn't the best idea. It didn't last very long. Upside, instead of shattering to dust, only the tip scratched off. With a new tip on the head, and it seemed good as new. I wanted to make a few more tools, but the boards with tool shapes in them went everywhere. I'm breaking a few out of frustration. They don't fit very well in my chest either. I took a few of them, added a few slots to the bottom of the chest, placed it by my table, and called it good. I named them patterns. A chest, a pattern chest. So I get them. Well, it took so long to make new ones. Today, I learned just how hard it was to shape iron. First, you have to dig it out of the earth. Back to the shadow ore. This I found out the hard way. As you do get that ore, there isn't much to do with it besides throw in a furnace. When iron and stone seems inefficient, I don't need the metal more than I care about the waste. Just a few of the bars into tools, they felt strong, much stronger. Much stronger, in fact, than the ones back at the village. I've named the pickaxe Krug after some stories Nana used to tell me at night. How I miss her. This place holds little for me now. Packed up my things, grabbed what resources I can carry, and set off the tables and patterns where I have to stay behind. I possibly carry them with all the food I have. Declaring I finally found some others to visit. Them seem nice, most don't look like me. A few of them have things I never could have dreamed of. Putting me in a patch of land that was quiet and secluded. Should be able to work, for I have ideas for my journey. After 3 days and nights of fending off zombies, I finally created a house. There's a few rooms, a basement, but most importantly, a workshop. All the tables and patterns I have before here. There's a few others I wanted to try out from the trip. There's a round one I can cook food with, and one that's just as good as any hoe, but can chop trees or actually dig the ground up. All the villagers are telling me these are named Frying Pan and Matak. The frying pan seems heavy enough to smack the creepers with. I have a sword named Shimmer that I want to alter somehow. The villagers were kind enough to give me some random things. One looks useful in their own ways. I was lucky enough to find a few diamonds earlier. I have a few more tools in storage. This should be fun. After some heavy experimentation, I've ended up with some things that look amazing and others that look less useful than they actually are. Diamond tip on a pickaxe makes for a wonderfully hard mining tool, and an emerald on sword hit somehow makes it stay together longer. Some things don't do anything. And flask does nothing, they don't even stand on the thing. Mushrooms have a similar effect, and adding more material to a hole just makes it heavier. You wouldn't think redstone would do anything if cut it so much looks deep red. However, it slides through dirt as if the dirt wasn't there. It was a strange one. Somehow it seems to be healing the tool even to the point where it looks like no. I tried to make some tools out of gold, like the crafter in my village used to, but instead broke the table. Some of the villagers laughed at me for such an idea. If only they knew. These tools are more useful than I thought. Iron Blaze Better weapon seems to give it some kind of burning effect, so it has this strange quality of being able to find more materials in the same area, even if I know exactly what I'm looking at. Some ideas for creating tools, but for that I need a larger place to create them. Furnace isn't adequate, I need a lot of stone. And lava with coal and netherrack seems since I cook stone as I mine it, to the point where I can bypass the furnace entirely. Man, something strange. It's round, wooden, doesn't look anything I've ever seen. Someone came by and said it was a wheel and that they were great fun to roll around. Or what else could it be used for? A few more of the wheels to get some practice in. I had some from rolling them around and rolling them in pairs, and then just one by the side of my boat. It just looked so natural I had to start putting them together. There are cars in this? They amount to something. Combining the boat with the wheel made it work something like a minecart, only I can pull it around paces. It feels a little small though. All these tools laying around with little notes on what each one does, instead of leaving this guy around, and I'll create one place to store them. When exploring, I found some new ores today. The colors I've never seen before. One cheddar impact like iron does. I wonder what I can do with these. My furnace is nice for keeping me warm, but at least something to be desired for processing metal. Dug a pit, lined it with some clay, gathering lava nearby, put ore in the center in an attempt to improve on the design. The results were quite interesting. When I fed into the pit, hotter the material became. Eventually the whole thing liquefied, broke open the side of the pit with a cauldron in an attempt to catch the material. It went everywhere. There's some remnants left in the pit as well. Or still has part of the stone in it. There must be a way to remove the excess. Good God. Okay. This isn't big enough. It's big enough for, the small version. These actually look really good. Can I just make normal glass? Please. Oh, I still have some Groot left. I'm gonna need that for the bigger project. I actually really need to find zinc, sort of. Oh, God damn it. Wait. If I put dirt next to it, it puts down dirt. Okay, so whatever the... So, I kept on right-clicking. Like, what's happening is I'm right-clicking it with these tinker tools, and they seem to be putting down the item that's right next to it. Gravel. I really need you. Oh, okay. I don't know. Does anyone else... I seem to have, like, a habit of, like... pushing down my right mouse button even though really I shouldn't. Even when it's detrimental. Do I have any torches? I do. The hell are the worms even used for? Can't eat them, what else do you need them for? Copper, I need you though. Yes, copper. Wow, this is a lot of gravel. God damn it, I broke the fucking shovel again. What the hell? Oh, okay. I just thought it was like someone with shoes or something like that. Because it was like the root with the stone over it. No, I don't need that much. I'm gonna build a second furnace. Fine. It's a waste of energy. But whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. You're not. Wait. Okay. It just looked in the bar like it dropped a lot. Digger. Oh, is Digger actually fixing it? It's actually fixing itself. Oh, I feel dumb. Sand, okay. Mighty smelting though. Sear tank, sear drain. Oh shit, it's a good thing that I read that. Why don't I just make a crafting bench down here? Insert drain. Input. Faucet. Smelter is leaking. I don't know. I don't actually remember. What is it that we need as the bottom? Casting. We need a casting table. This block. Smelter controller. Which is round. Sear tank. Wall. Seared window. What? What is this? Oh, is that a movable? Sear tank is movable, I think. I don't know. Seared window, faucet. Casting table. And also. Now, hopefully that works. Groot. Do I have any more Groot? No. Could make some more Groot, but I don't think it's actually necessary. I'm very concerned about that. God, still not enough. was like this, wasn't it? Oh, thank God it actually works. Oh, fuck. Okay. That it? Seared tank. A drain. You want seared tank, 6 seared bricks, and a casting table. Okay. That looks correct. You see that number behind the colon? I think that means that Digger's actually fixing itself. You might be asking why I'm making that. You shall see. It's a design choice. Fuck, I thought that was like something walking... Nothing. I forget my name's Cooklink. Because that's my RuneScape name and this. And that's it. I don't use it for anything else. Oh, shit. I was about to, like, make fun of the pig for being down here, basically. I mean, I wasn't actually gonna make fun of it, but I was gonna be like, oh, Rodney, are you doing okay? His name's Rodney, by the way. Okay. God damn it. Alright, casting table. Fuck. Always do this. Nope, that's the wrong way. Oh, okay, it actually fixed itself. It's because you want the drain down here. Fuck. That was actually wrong. I have dirt right in my inventory. But that's it for this episode. Because I'm going to squeeze in as many as I can make. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya.